So I promised that I would go through and show you / talk about what I'm gonna do for food, because today is the day that I'm gonna go out for my birthday tonight. And so I neglected to take any pictures or record anything this morning because when I got up to eat breakfast, I got up at 3:30 this morning to go to Orange Theory. So didn't put anything out there. What I had was an English muffin with a little bit of peanut butter and jelly, light, and then I did 1 egg with 4 egg whites. So tried to get lots of protein. And that was at about 4:30 that I ate that. Haven't had anything since, aside from, since I am a Starbucks app user, I get my free birthday drink. So I took advantage of that today. I usually try to do something fun and special, like, I don't know, a raspberry white chocolate mocha or like a turtle mocha or like something fun. But today, since I know I'm gonna be eating more calories tonight, and because I know that I am on this cut and I'm trying not to go crazy, I just got my normal grande skinny vanilla latte with coconut milk. So I'm drinking that right now. This is my life, by the way. I literally feel like it's like clean up and then the next day take out all the toys again, and clean up and then take out all the toys. I feel like I'm just cleaning so the next day we can take all the toys out again. But I better get used to it because I have a child. Just put the baby down for a nap, and now Miss Zoe and I are chilling in the sun. It feels so nice. Remember when I was a kid and I used to just lay on the carpet? Oh, it felt so good just to lay in the sun. We're just gonna hang out. Yeah, we're just gonna lay here in the sun and enjoy it because it feels so warm, doesn't it? Mwah. She's so lazy and so needy, but you're cute, so it's okay. Got my Nook. I'm gonna read a little bit this morning. I'm in a book club, and I'm notorious for not finishing the books in book club, but I have the right intentions. I buy the book every month on my Nook because I feel like if I buy it, I'm gonna actually read it. If you have any book suggestions, feel free to send them my way. I'm always looking for new suggestions to recommend for book club. Oh, hey, yeah, I'm not trying to do anything here. So let me know if you have any good suggestions for book club. All right, next meal, and today is kind of sucky because, like I said, I got up early for work, and so I'm eating more than I typically probably would, just because I have to spread out my food between 3:30 in the morning and whenever I go to bed at night versus actually like eating breakfast like a normal person at like 8 or 9. So I've already started eating. I was talking with my brother on the phone, so I started eating because I was hungry. It's not the most beautiful, glamorous meal, but I did 3 egg whites, a little hot sauce, salt and pepper, and half of a snickerdoodle Lenny and Larry's cookie. If you guys have never tried Lenny and Larry's cookies, you are seriously missing out. Lenny and Larry's are seriously the best. They have lots of baked good items, cookies, brownies, muffins. They all have protein and they're delicious. I have some discount codes in the description box below, so if you feel inclined to purchase some, feel free to get the discount. So I just want to touch base super quick on why I chose to eat this particular meal. I'm trying to still get a balance of carbs and proteins and fats. However, I'm trying to keep the fats relatively low and carbs a little bit lower too, and focus more on higher protein because I'm not going to get as much protein later. Since I'm going out for pizza, I'll be getting a lot more carbs and fats, so like I said, trying to keep those low. I did decide to do half the cookie because I do know that I need some whole grains and some good carbs, and I'll get that from that. Plus carbs just help to keep you full and have energy and whatnot too. So I'll have that, and then I'm probably going to do a shake later on. All right, guys, so I was actually going to clean up before I started doing this recording today, but again, it just kind of made me realize this is part of my life now, And there's always a baby, there's always baby toys, and there's always a puppy and puppy toys. It's just like if I were to say I'm gonna go take a shower and put makeup on and stuff before I started making recordings too. So I am just gonna show a quick lower body workout. Yeah, I'll show you guys a quick lower body workout circuit that I do at home. I'm also probably gonna do a little bit of elliptical today. It's just kind of one of those days where I work in the morning, and as soon as Jesse gets home from work, we have plans already, or I work or something like that, so it just doesn't always work out for me to go to the gym. And so this is what I do when I'm at home, little lower body workout circuit. So hopefully you enjoy it. All right, guys, first exercise I'm gonna do, I'm literally right in the middle of the living room, but first exercise I'm gonna do is a sumo kettlebell squat. So I'm gonna hold the weight in the middle. You can't see my feet, but they're turned out at 45 degrees. Stand up tall, and then sit right down into your squat. When you come up, you wanna think about squeezing your knees together, and then squeezing your butt, and not necessarily thrusting forwards, but just straight up and squeeze your hips or your booty. Okay, next one is a single leg RDL. So same thing, kettlebell in the hand, 1 foot off the floor, working on balance. You're gonna bend at the waist just a little bit, hinge at the hips, keep the knee bent, dropping all the way down, see how I keep my chin and my chest up, and then squeeze your butt at the top. See, this works balance. And when I'm trying to do 2 things at once, it doesn't always work that way. Next one is just a lateral step up on the stairs. So I go up about 2 steps. You can also do the first one depending on your ability level, but I just do body weight for this, and I kind of squat down with this opposite leg so I can get really low on this top leg, and then step up and drive my knee. That gets my heart rate up a little bit more, and just again pushing through the top leg, the top heel, and really squeezing my butt at the top. Next exercise is going to be a kettlebell swing. You can either use both hands or just one, depending. So you're going to start with your knees bent, your back flat, the weight is right between your legs, and you're going to swing back and forth a couple of times to build up some momentum. And then when you feel like you are ready on the upward motion, you're just going to push your hips forward. Same thing as when we were doing the sumo squats. You don't want to push and arch your back. That's a no-no. You want to come straight up. Like there's a string coming out of your head, and it's going straight to the ceiling. The last one we're going to do is a glute kickback or a donkey kick. So I use my resistance band, like a medium resistance. Just wrap it around my foot. This works a lot better if you got shoes on, but bear with me. So you're gonna come onto your hands and knees. Keep your foot flexed. If you straighten your foot out, the band's gonna snap you in the butt. Trust me, it doesn't feel good. Okay, so you're gonna start here and then kick back and extend. Knee in, resist on the way back, and then push, squeeze your backside. Hey! my shakes, and I went to take the first drink, and it was still kind of slushy, and this is what happened. Literally almost the entire contents was like on my face, and it was so close to like spilling out the sides. Oh my god. I need to take a nap. I got up at 3:30 this morning and I am tired. Just gonna finish my shake that I made. I did 1 scoop of Shakeology chocolate vegan, about a cup of coconut milk, and then I already showed you guys this, the PB Fit. I love this stuff. I get it at Costco. It's like $6, I think, for the whole tub, I wanna say. Maybe more, maybe 10. But regardless, it's got 6 grams of protein and 2 tablespoons, and it actually tastes really, really good. This is the milk that I used. I just did Almond Breeze. That was all that they had at the store. Otherwise, I usually get Silk brand. And then, of course, my liquid gold powder Shakeology chocolate vegan. I'll do another whole video about Shakeology and why I use it and why I love it, but we'll save that for another time. So just gonna finish up my shake, like I said. This will be my last like meal / snack, and then we're gonna go have pizza. So I'm so excited. Just wanted to show you guys kind of how I would eat if I'm going out, and I'm not going to be tracking what I'm eating when I'm out. So it just gives you a little bit of an idea, trying to stick to more protein based meals. As you can see, I did a lot of eggs / egg whites today, and then the shake. So yeah, I don't starve myself by any means. I mean, I've been hungry for a little while, but I wanted to do my workout first. And so don't starve yourself. Eat when you're hungry, and make sure that you're eating nutrient dense foods, and like I said, focusing more on protein. So, all right, well, we'll see you guys later. Morning, guys. Okay, so just quick recap. I showed you what I ate before knowing that I was gonna go out for dinner and pizza and dessert and all that good stuff, and we had such a good time. Pizza was amazing. We ended up having some dessert, cake, all that good stuff. Woke up this morning, obviously felt a little more bloated than normal because I definitely ate more, and there's more sodium and alcohol and all that stuff. So the natural instinct of people typically is to say, hey, I'm just going to restrict, I'm not gonna eat as much the next day, I'm gonna go do a ton of cardio to try to burn it all off, and that is not the approach that you wanna take. Basically, I'm just treating today like any other day, back on track with macros. I had eggs and bacon and English muffin for breakfast. I'm just gonna drink a little extra water today and get a regular workout in, and within a couple days, any excess water weight or weight gain from eating more sodium or calories than you're used to will just go away. So don't feel like after a night of more of an indulgence that you have to go and do a bunch of extra cardio, restrict your diet, and not eat a lot. You still want to follow your macros because your body still needs that intake that you typically have. It's used to that, and that's what it needs. So isn't that right? So yeah, if you guys have any questions about any of the stuff that I've gone over in this video, please let me know. Otherwise, I think we're gonna call it a week. We'll see you guys at the next check-in for week number 4.